Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Better Call Saul with us.
Better Call Saul.
Season 2, Episode 10.
Season finale.
Season finale. Klick.
Click, bang.
What's up with that thing? I don't know. I don't know what Klick could mean, but Chuck is in trouble. He has sustained a very serious head injury in the last episode.
What happens?
What happens going forward? Does Jimmy help his brother, knowing that he's right in front of him, or does he protect himself?
Let's get into it.
I think we just need to get into it.
I'm going to be honest.
All right, let's do it.
Steve and Lacey, Better Call Saul.
Lacey and Steve.
Wrong.
Father Brady's in the chapel if you want to see him.
Oh, I thought maybe he was in the hospital with Chuck, but nope. So we don't get to find out what happened.
Come on, Chuck, let's go get some air, a couple hoagies.
You want to get a sandwich now?
Remember that time I accidentally invited Kathy and Cheryl to Mom's surprise party? It was a fun night.
I just remember the whole family cleaning up after you. And Mom leaving her own birthday party to drive one of them home.
That's what you remember.
Mom will be okay for a few minutes. It's been 3 days. It could be 3 more.
You want to eat? Go eat.
Okay, be right back.
Huh?
Jimmy.
Oh, Mom, it's me, Chuck.
Jimmy.
No, Mom. It's me.
Wow.
Wow.
Huh.
Is that another
So this is it
reason
then?
for him to have animosity towards Jimmy?
She has that DNR. Is your brother in the building?
He could still be, but of course you would say no.
Is there anyone you want us to call?
And there's Jimmy.
Hey.
You can't, you know he's there.
Hey, Chuck. Chuck, where's Mom? What happened?
She's gone.
What? How did she wake up? Did she say anything?
No.
No.
Wow.
He's jealous of his brother
Oh,
because that was literally the last thing she was calling out for was Jimmy. Oh shit.
Call 911! Chuck, hey, we're gonna get you to the hospital. Everything will be all right.
Yes, he knows that you're there now, which can't be a good thing.
Brady. 1, 2.
Turn out the lights.
Gentlemen, did we get an EKG?
No EKG. No, you don't understand. I have a condition.
They're like, you're gonna have to get over it, okay?
Now think if I can
Do a very simple CAT scan.
No CAT scan.
Calm.
No CAT scan.
No!
No!
You're killing
We got
me.
it. Just keep your head down.
That was a very stressful day for you, Chuck.
kind of happy that he's going through it.
I mean,
Is that sad?
it is sad that, yeah.
How's he doing?
We can't know for sure until we do those tests. What he wants and what he needs are two very different things, Jimmy. Blame this on
I'm
you.
not committing him. What about a temporary emergency guardianship?
I know a judge we can call right now.
Let me be the one to tell him.
How's this conversation
How
gonna
do
go?
you think it's going to go?
Not good at all?
And he knows it too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it isn't Johnny on the spot. Ernesto! How long was I unconscious in that print shop?
Say maybe about a minute.
How long was I lying on the floor before the ambulance arrived?
About 10 minutes, I think, but I didn't look at the clock.
And yet you were there. You never left. You paid that half-wit to swear he'd never
Listen,
laid eyes on you.
I called him. I was worried about you, and I
Ooh,
called him.
Nesto
sorry.
is sticking up for Jimmy.
Trying to have me committed.
No, it's temporary.
Temporary emergency guardianship. Tomato. You finally got me where you want me.
Yeah, that's where he wants you. He didn't want to do that.
Such an
But-
asshole.
He's being...
You brought it on yourself and you put yourself where you are. Put Jimmy
You
up
need
against the
beat.
ropes.
Go home and get some sleep.
I'm fine to hang out, you know.
Hey, Ernie, how come you said that about calling me?
He's really out to get you, Jimmy, and I don't know. You're my friend.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Once again, people like Jimmy, like his mom.
I miss the mailroom.
And everybody concurs that Chuck is a prick.
Yeah, that this is all a bit...
And what's this?
Is that truck driver? Oh, yeah. He was telling Mike that we have to make sure that he didn't know about it or whatever. And Mike said, remember, Mike was like, he didn't. This must be apparently...
A loose end?
Or maybe Hector's just ordering him to be killed because he was the one that was driving and he can't be sure that he wasn't involved somehow. Maybe?
Good luck finding this guy.
And is that Mike?
Yeah.
Following them? Why is he following them? To make sure they don't kill him? Or like...
Doesn't seem like as he turned around.
This is not the way to treat my condition.
We'll have you in and out of radiology before you know it, all right?
See, now all of this is Jimmy's fault too, because... Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Yeah, that ain't gonna be good, knowing how he is. All that electricity, it's just...
Still not working? Did you get your workout, please? It'd go better if you were doing something unhospitally.
Unhospitally. I'm on it.
Unhospitally.
You are the greatest generation. Finished it.
No
and if that weren't
way.
enough, you sent a rocket from looking out for you. Someone
Granny.
Give it, Jimmy.
Give me Jimmy.
Jimmy McGill. A lawyer you can trust.
It's really good, Jimmy. You made a really good
Weasel.
commercial.
The weasel.
Isn't that
Right afterwards.
lawyer?
And then
weasel.
it goes to weasel. But...
So how is he?
Physically, he's okay.
And his heart?
Strong. Charles had a panic attack. However, there was a complication.
Chuck, hey buddy, it's me.
What's the
So
complication?
everything looks good, so let's get you
Yeah.
out of here. What do you say? What's wrong with him? Whatever you gave him should have worn off already, right?
We watched him for several hours. This is something else. We think it's a state of self-induced catatonia.
I think you fried his brain with that machine. Sorry, this is
Fried his
bullshit.
brain.
Fine then. I'll wait. Right here.
How many rounds have gone through the tube? It's about how tight she shoots. This one's tight as they come. Adjusting right, 1.5 minutes. Sit or hit. Oh, one last thing. No offense. None taken.
Here, let me get my fingerprints off of it. You good, Chuck? You alright?
Jimmy. Hey, buddy, you're back with us. How long was I out for? 20 hours?
Where to next? Some insane asylums?
Yep.
Someplace you can really tuck me away, but good?
You're going home.
You've done your duty. You can go now. It came out a bit harsh. See? Feeling better already.
Now what?
Well, I'm sure he's going to work on Jimmy.
Even though Jimmy has done nothing but help him the past 2 days.
Yeah, but
He don't care though. Oh, you going outside, huh? Okay. All of his electronics are in the garage. I see.
what is he doing?
He's looking for something, I think, but why would it be with his electronics, whatever he's looking for? Ah, Klick? Is that why it's named Klick? Klick, Klick.
I mean, that's what it would mean to me.
I mean, that's just what I'm guessing.
Wait a minute. You see the house? Does that look like that place where...
It does look a little bit smaller than that. Yeah.
Better call Saul.
Yeah. Is he like just wanting to keep an eye on the situation, or I don't.
I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not the.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
So he is planning on shooting somebody. Better not miss. Oh, and the murder twins are
Yep.
there, and Hector Salamanca.
No.
He's not gonna. Oh, nice place to stand there. You ain't gonna get him. He's like, mother.
He was thinking about shooting through him.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
Oh, I figured they can't be sure, right? Dang, freaking move.
Yeah.
Move, Nacho. Move. Yep, he's not gonna get a clear shot.
He definitely didn't.
No.
Every spot he walked into.
Yeah. Why did the cricket...
Something's behind him. Quit chirping when something's near.
horn is going off. It's his car, right?
An arm or a stick? I thought that was an arm. Well, that's a pure setup.
Just don't. So who in the hell did this? Because everybody is in the little cabin.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Howard just called. It's about Chuck. It's important. That's all they'll say.
So I just need to make one quick phone call. Who was it who wanted coffee? This young lady will get you coffee.
She's
And
like, wait,
also
I will?
donuts,
What?
If there are any left.
I want coffee, but I do not want cream.
Hey, Julie, it's me. Are you behind this? Am I behind what?
Yeah, what?
Are you behind this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jimmy, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. I know why you're here. We can discuss it later.
Dang.
You happy now?
Okay.
What's up?
Is he covering his whole house in this shit?
You got a little,
Little
you
project
got a little,
here?
project? What's going on? I'm not crazy. I never said you were
I'm not
crazy.
crazy.
You're
Sure
probably
about that?
exhausted and justifiably.
Sure.
Hey, come on. Hey, Howard tells me you quit HHM. I didn't quit. I retired. That's not what it sounded like.
So that's why Howard
You
is freaking
retired.
out.
How are you going to retire before you get me disbarred? I'll be the only McGill carrying the family name. You can't have that because you lost Mesa Verde. If you truly do think that I rat fucked you on that thing, which I did not, I can't do the job anymore. Of course you can do the job. I made a mistake.
1216 instead of 1261. I screwed it up.
Is this a game?
And then I blamed.
I don't believe him for a second.
And then I blamed you.
Nope. This is not.
This is trick. This
is
bullshit.
I don't believe it.
This is a trick.
I know it is. It is. I don't believe him for a second. Not for a
He
second.
knows if he plays on Jimmy.
He knows how to work
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yep.
He knows
Yep.
how to work him.
What if I told you you didn't make a mistake?
This is what he wants, I bet.
Stop trying to talk everything right. I rat fucked you. It was me.
Yep. This is what he wanted.
Nixon proud. I changed 1261 to 1216. It's insane how you got every detail exactly right. So you can relax, okay? Are you telling the truth? Or are you just trying to make me feel better? I am saying it to make you feel better. Sure shit wouldn't be telling you otherwise. Yes, it's the truth. I did it for Kim. Kim deserves Mesa Verde, not HHM. I honestly didn't think it would hurt you so bad. Oh crap, I made a mistake and go on with your life like a normal person. But oh no, wishful thinking.
Chuck is not a normal person, Jimmy.
So can I tell Howard you're not quitting?
Yeah, but what?
But what?
You do realize you just confessed to a felony?
Yes. But you feel better, right? Besides, it's your word against mine.
Or is it?
Or is it? He was taping him. The lengths that he will go to screw over somebody, and the fact that he says, you realize you just confessed to a felony, right? Yeah, but you feel better, don't you?
I don't know that he can use that against him.
Yeah, I mean,
but no matter.
Sometimes it's, yeah, you can't like tape record somebody without them knowing.
Chuck knew exactly what he was doing.
But yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not so sure he didn't sell Howard on the fact he was retiring and that it would get back to Saul to get him over there. Because I really don't think Howard would have played that game.
No, I think he legit told Howard that he was retiring. And to scare Howard into scaring Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he ever planned on retiring. It was just all ploy.
Yeah, what a good episode. Honestly, that's exactly what it was. It was about the
confession.
The whole confession, and
I'm going to play
the lengths that both of these guys will go, hear me out,
Mm-hmm.
to one up, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if Saul is the better at,
Well, it seems like Saul is doing he did what he did for somebody else. He felt.
But everybody likes the way Saul does things. Like, this sounds really crazy, but everything he does is not like his brother that just
He's not
out
being.
and out
He's
just
not being
cut your
vindictive.
hand off.
Yeah, he's not being vindictive about it.
He's just reacting to other people's actions towards him and people that he super cares about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's reacting and trying to help.
And he does it way better.
His way,
and he does it way better and way more fun.
But now we see that Chuck is able to lie and
work his brother's angle.
Work that angle to where I know that Jimmy is going to say what he needs to say to make me feel better. And I know he's going to, if I say blah, 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 he won't. He played his frickin' brother's caring about him to manipulate the situation to,
Now, the only other thing we really didn't talk about, because I think that was pretty evident what was going on with this episode, wasn't until the end and we saw kind of what was going on, we figured that part out.
Yeah.
But what was Mike's intention of taking out?
I think he was planning on taking out Hector Salamanca just there.
Well, we know that.
But who stopped it? I don't know if they stopped it necessarily. Nacho was in the building with him. It makes sense that it would be Nacho, but how could Nacho get from in the building to the car to put the thing on the horn, knowing that he's there? How? I don't... It makes more sense to me that somebody else is following Mike. Now, how could they follow Mike? Exactly. I don't know. Somebody that's watching Hector, maybe, and happened to see Mike. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Somebody that's probably watching Hector and saw Mike and said, don't.
I can't understand why he was going to take out Hector anyway.
I can't either, because just a minute ago he said...
And to be honest with you, why wouldn't they have just taken out Mike?
He was going to be done. He was going to be done, remember? That I'm done with Hector. Until he found out that Hector killed an innocent person.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So I think at that point he changed his mind and was like, fuck this guy, I'm going to kill him. But exactly, who would be... I don't know. I'm sure we're going to find out, right? But...
I just have no idea who that could have been. I know that he went into the building with him. What you didn't catch, what I was trying to say was, at the time when he was aiming down, he didn't shoot because Nacho was there.
And Nacho was in the way. He actually respects
That's
Nacho.
what I was talking about.
Yes.
I wasn't to the point you jumped the gun and went right straight for the horn.
Oh, okay.
The horn part, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because
none of that makes sense, because we haven't been introduced to either whoever is following Mike, or obviously it had been Nacho having someone follow him, but
no, I don't think whoever it was following Mike. I feel like whoever it was is watching Hector, saw what Mike was going to do, and didn't want it to happen. But why wouldn't they just kill Mike at that point if they're there? You know what I mean? They see what you're doing.
It wasn't the twins. Twins shot the dude. They were still down there.
Yeah.
The horn started beeping. The one dude was digging.
Tuco's still in jail. So I'm like trying to
The only one I could think of would be Tuco.
Yeah, but he's
in jail.
He's in jail.
Or supposedly.
Maybe he got out. But then I feel like if it was Tuco, he'd just freaking kill Mike. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out.
Who wouldn't just kill him at that point?
Exactly.
Unless it's someone that Nacho has under his sleeve. But
maybe it's a new character that we haven't.
Well, it would have to be.
It would have to be. It's a new character. It's somebody new that we haven't met yet that we're probably going to find out. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.